like, subscribe and share to my channel. He continued, because I take the wrong drugs which is danger to me, I only can take this much. Now I can die any. Before he had finished his sentence, he passed out while dying. Adrian and Imon, they now don't know what to do. Now they just got into critical situation. Suddenly Imon said something and break the silence. I know that the person who was staying with us is my twin uncle. If it was, then how not mother couldn't figure it out, or mother was also pretending, said with an angry tone but serious face. Then both run towards Imon's mom's bedroom and found that his mom is crying mess. They both look at each other in confused. Then both go near his mother and Imon sit down on the floor, kneeling down in front of his mother. Adrian sit beside her on bed. Then Imon mom rose noticed Adrian and Imon and asked, "What are you doing here?" said with tears in eyes. Imon said, "I will say first." "You have to say why are you crying mess," said in worried tone. Rose said, "Because you already know that what your dad did and also he's your dad's twin brother." Adrian said, "Okay, but now can you please say that where is Imon's dad?" with a pity look. Rose said, "Actually, Imon's dad is already died 10 years ago because the girl hit on his head. So when, after many days passed, we came to know that he has a serious brain damage. And I was shocked because Imon was too small to take care over the company and I can't be the CEO. The only choice we left is to make your twin uncle become dad." Said with emotionless face but tears in eyes. Adrian said with a shocked face, "But why you not announce that he's dead and uncle will be the CEO?" Rose said, "Because before die his last wish was that no one should know that he was not anymore here." Said with closed eyes, but tears are escaped from her eyes. Adrian feel bad but also feel because finally his sister killer is died. Then he looked at Imon who was crying very badly, so Adrian pat his back. "All right, don't cry. Be strong boy, like always." Said with a light smile but feel bad for Imon and his family, not for his dad of course. Suddenly, Adrian saw a dark shadow, so he decided to follow the shadow. The more he got closer, the more he can recognize the figure. It was a girl. Then he reached Imon's bedroom. The girl also stopped in front of Imon's bed, and Adrian can only see the girl's back because she was facing her back to Adrian. Then when he saw something unexpected, he saw that the girl is now turning towards him. When she turned around, Adrian saw the girl is none other than his sister. She was smiling and looking at her brother Adrian. Then he realized that his tears are coming from his eyes. Then wasting no time, Adrian ran towards her and gave a hug to her sister, but he can't touch her. Then he got confused, so he tried to keep touching her, but all work is gone to vanish. Then he asked her sister, "Bella, why can't I touch you?" Bella replied sadly, "Because I am no longer a human. Now I am nothing but a soul," said with tears in eyes, but still smiling. Adrian replied, "What? But why you come here then?" said with sadness and voice. Bella replied again, "Because to give you an important thing." Adrian said, "What is it, the important thing?" Bella replied, "I can't tell you directly. You have to open the bed. Then you can know the thing." Adrian go near the bed and try to open the bed, but can't. Then he take a iron stick and break the bed. Then he saw that there is a secret long box inside the bed, like a coffin. So he opened it and then he saw that there is a body freezer. So he opened it and then he see that in that body freezer her sister dead body is there, and now her body is full white because of cold and there is no blood because of the cold, and that's why no one can smell. With Adrian, he is shocked to see this thing with her sister's body. Then Bella's soul come near him and hug him from back. Adrian started to cry out of his lungs and said, "How you can hug me?" said with a broken voice. Bella's soul said, "Because this was my last wish from God before leaving." this world. That's why. And also take this with you. So whenever you feel lonely, just touch it and say your problem will feel much better. This thing means I am with you every time and everywhere. You just can't see me, but you have me in your heart. Say it with a smile, but tears is still falling. Bella take her locket from her dead body and wear it on Adrian's neck. Then Adrian tight hug her, but slowly she started to disappear. Then she is gone, and Adrian started to cry more loudly and badly. Then Imon come and his mother come and see that Adrian is faint. Then Imon go towards him and catch him. Then Adrian's eyes close completely before passing out. After 2 years pass, now Imon is a very successful businessman. Adrian, he is now a police officer, and Rose, Imon's mother, she is now a famous chef. Now everyone is sitting in the garden of Imon Mansion, and suddenly Imon said to her mother who was sitting beside her, Mom, why Bella's soul told me to stay away from the bed secret? Say it with a curiosity. Rose replied happily, because she only wants her brother to see her dead body first, not anyone else. Imon said, Oh. Then from afar, Adrian is waving Imon and Rose to come because dinner is ready. The ones that really loves you never really leave. You can always find them in your heart and your life. You just can't see them. The end. Hope to see you in the next series.